Yeah, the game's cooked. Yeah, I hate to be a doomer, but I am doom posting. Yeah, this is the worst possible outcome. To avoid the censorship issues, this is what they came up with. What's good, everybody? So, as you all might be aware, I think almost like 2 months ago now at this point, Snowbreak was put on an indefinite maintenance. But now, after 2 months of being in maintenance, they have changed a lot about the game, but they have come back. Massive censorship list from today's update. Models censored even harder than before. New characters have nerfed proportions. Jiggle physics have been completely removed. No! Not the titties! Not the titties! No! No! All menu lobby idle victory animations gone. No gacha summon animations. No character trailer animations. Paid background interactions on paid costumes deleted. Story heavily revamped, censored, especially Acacia parts. Isn't that the part where it was implied you got a blowjob? Am I wrong? Isn't the Acacia part like the blowy section? Yeah, I know. See, I'm clued in. Bro, see, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. De-censor method patched out forever. Archive system removed. Can't rotate models in the menu or skin showcase. No free camera spectacle. Newest version has no English or Korean voices. Defaults to JP. Why? Oh, wait, what the? Why? That's weird. All costumes over-censored. Shower scenes allegedly removed. Reports ongoing. Ultimate skill animations are also gone. This is the standard NA-EU global bypass completely deleted. Yeah, the game's cooked. Yeah, I hate to be a doomer, but I am doom posting. Yeah, this is the worst possible outcome. I feel so sorry. I do. I feel so sorry for everyone who spent money in this game. The boobies and thighs and ass has indeed been censored. Here we go. Snowbreak's re-rigging is so bad that there's white fabric under the costume. It's that bad. Yep, you are no longer getting your bikini women. Not happening anymore. You are not getting your bikini women. They're all getting covered up in booty shorts and censor clothing. Honestly, oh man, it's really rough. I'll be honest, it looks really bad. I'm of the opinion I would rather have them have cool, fully clothed outfits than have this, right? I would much rather them not have swimsuits and just make fully clothed outfits and skins that look cool than just do something like this, because it really takes away from it. We've got some no more cleavage. Yeah, this is now the era of anti-cleavage, okay? So you can't have cleavage. Yeah, underwear under swimsuits. That's gotta... I'll be real. I would not want to go swimming in that. Like, underwear under a swimsuit. I'm so good. I'm so good. You have no cleavage anymore, as we can see here. We have a little added censor covering right here. Everything else seems to be okay though, from what I can see. This one here, yeah, again, no underboobs, no cleavage, no underboobs. That's not allowed, so that's been covered up. I think this one's less outrageous, but I think it's pretty obvious. No boobs, bad. Boobs equals bad in these games. Okay, and then we have over here again. We have the added little frills here, the extension of the swimsuit. No cleavage is allowed. Oh, also no panty shots either. Oh, I just realized. Yeah. You can't. Okay, two things. This was a little bit sheer initially, and you could kind of see the bikini bottoms like under it, and now you can't. So it's more opaque, and you can't see them poking through anymore. That's another thing. Yeah, they know all the tricks. All the tricks you can't see anymore. This one I think is the silliest. Dude, this one I genuinely think is like the silliest. It's like, yeah, okay, I get you. It's barely covering the nips. You've got full underboob and cleavage. It's got both of them, right? It has the cleavage and the underboob, and you can literally see. I'm be real. Her flaps are almost out, bro. I'm gonna be real. She like spreads her legs like too far apart, bro. Her coochie is like, bro. Her flaps be coming out, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like it is like that's a brave choice. That's why it's based. But obviously they've had to do the underboob censoring, and the normal censoring here as well. And they've had to cover her up a lot more because those flaps ain't be coming out, bro. It ain't be coming out. Everything else, yep. And then here, again, no cleavage. Absolutely no cleavage. It's bro, CN just doesn't like any kind of sexualization. And as we know, the rules for sexualization and stuff like that is a lot more strict than it is in Western media. For example, straight up pornography is illegal in China. It is illegal to have explicit material. You're not allowed. And people believe, no, it's illegal. It's straight up illegal. And people believe that a lot of these games would push people to maybe do more like indecent things. It would push people to do more like indecent things. So that they want censorship to stop people from indulging in certain activities or going to search for them or whatever it is. I'm of the personal belief that censorship that's like too heavy is just going to lead people to find things in more unrestricted ways, and they're more likely to end up finding stuff that's even worse than what they're trying to censor, right? You know, like when you have like a child and you tell them no, and you telling them no makes them go and do the thing you told them not to do. Like, it's kind of like that. I do believe to some extent censorship of some things like this really just makes people go to unrestricted, unregulated sites that are full of far more harmful and dangerous material that would probably be even worse. You know what I mean? They'll be forced to play Love in Deep Space. It's quite funny how far a lot of these companies will go to avoid the censorship issues. This is one of their advertisements. Because they couldn't show the full thing, they decided to make stick drawings. They decided to make stick drawings to avoid the censorship issues of the advertisements, bro.
The water is warmer. Like you.
It's funny as fuck. Dude, it's on the official page. It's, bro, it's... This is on the official page, bro. It's so funny. Okay, that's water. That's water, bro. Yep, it's oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness gracious me.
But you're just as greedy as me.
This just makes it seem like, no, exactly, right? But it's stick figures. Infold having a hard time passing the censorship, so they animated the text like they were the allied MC doing the deed. These were other ads for Love in Deep Space. These were other... Again, to avoid the censorship issues, this is what they came up with. It's crazy, bro. I didn't know that we could goon to words at this point. I'll be real though. Game's game, technically. Like, if it technically passes, it technically passes. So I can only just commend them, to be honest. I can't actually be mad. I genuinely, you gotta respect it at that point. Like, they really were careful about it. I think this is definitely going to be a wake-up call to other gacha games. I wouldn't put it past other games to start being a little bit more, like, censor heavy. or they're not going to be pushing the boat out as much, because you know if you overstep too much, this is what's going to happen. Right? So I guess the conclusion I have from all of this is that, man, I just wish we could let people goon. I think really Snowbreak should have been an 18+ game, even though that wouldn't really have changed anything on the CN side. It's like, I think this is why we have age ratings, because you can have age ratings and then adults can decide what material they want to view, as long as it's not hurting people, right? As long as it's not hurting people and not hurting anyone, I think adults should be left to be able to make decisions. And I think that's okay. And I'm just like, this is the problem with making these gacha games that try to appeal to like any demographic. It's very strange. That's my take on it. I feel sorry for the Snowbreak people. Lads people better be careful, I guess, because they are going to be coming for your ass. Dude, oh my god, bro, I've already experienced it myself. People have already been replying to me being like, didn't you play Love and Deep Space? You're part of the problem. It's like, whoa, I've been an advocate for like raising the age limit on that game for years. Like, it's happening. The Snowbreak fans are mad. They're gonna come out in force. I think just be respectful, be kind to everybody in the comments. I appreciate y'all. I see you guys in the next one. Peace.